Thanks for tuning in. This race brought to you by Madness Racing for the Conkers Club. Donation-based dog training. ConkersClub.com or at Conkers Club on your socials. Right, welcome to Ogo Plays. This is a new video in my racing series. Hopefully this one goes a little smoother than the others. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Enjoy the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it at the end. Welcome, folks, to Virginia. Formula 3 Dallara race. I qualified P5. This was my first week at Virginia for the full course. My previous season, I had a couple of runs on it with the F4, but nothing really competitive until this season rolled around. So, we are lining up on the grid. Actually, I really love this race.
Increasing. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
A lot of flow to it, a lot of high-speed corners. The snake, the oak hill there is good. It's a bit of a rush. So a little bit about myself before the race gets underway here. Amateur sim racer out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Currently competing in the F4 category. The races. Was slow getaway in the back there. Front 4 or 5 getaway okay. I actually had a pretty decent start here. Felt quickly coming in the first corner. A little dirty underneath those first few corners here on colder tires. There goes the target car. That promoted us to P3. And then I had an amazing exit coming in the snake, so P2 while I was at it. And dropping back there a little bit. Got a lot of background bumping, it looks like. Most of the fields up front. P9 to 14 is still languishing back there. Shoot, just took off here on the first lap. So I tried to keep it close, going up the hill towards the roller coaster. Yeah, put on a pretty good pace coming on the first lap. I think we kind of have a good run here through the roller coaster, which gives us a little bit of catch-up time. Also a little bit slow. The hog pen, getting a little squirrely off track, lost a lot of momentum there. That gives us P1. And then Adrian slots into P2. Close behind still. Smooth coming through the horseshoe. Basically, at this point, I'm trying to break away as quickly as possible here, but as you can tell, it's not a huge lead. Not enough to break toe, unfortunately, and toe around here is pretty good. we set purple in sector 1, but I don't think it lasts very long here. It was a pretty tight race through most of it. Fortunately, we had quite a bit of momentum coming off of that first lap. Tires were still good. We would do a lot of fighting. I think that's where we kind of got a little bit further in the race as well. Conserving the tires, saving, getting all grained up, using good performance. Good fighting from behind. Looks like coming in the snake here. Just to stay ahead. Get a very good exit coming into Snake, so bit of traffic up front, goes off track. Frees up a little bit of space without having to slow down, which is nice. Not that I would recommend going off track to up those lanes for the leaders. Oh, really nice overtake here on me by Adrian. Lovely. And he kind of loses it coming out of the roller coaster there. Bit of momentum drop. You don't want to push that too hard, just tight quarters. You really want to force a push there. Here we are on the straights where I broke the toe. Trying to go around on the outside. Did not have that room on the inside that I needed, but there it is. Let's see it in place. Still trying to fight it a little bit on the inside, coming through corner 3, little left hook here, but at that point it was a foregone conclusion, so kind of tried to tuck in behind Shube here and stay close, at least. The complex of corners is a lot of fun to drive in. A bit scary, especially coming into the South Bend. Just barreling up straight. Really close racing between Adrian and Shube for the most part. He's having a hard time keeping up. Yeah, so here we are on the back foot, almost a second and a half behind at this point. Gap was opened up to. A little cheeky overtake there for Shube on the outside into the horseshoe. But you can see him fighting again. Heading back in towards the left hook. Looks like Shube goes off track. A little grass cutting. Maintain the position. Again, just trying to hold speed through the snake, getting into South Bend very well as much as possible here. Just to make that nice quick run down into Oak. I do tend to slow a little bit quicker than most Oak. Try and get a better launch out. Get more car control. So I can cut that side line all the way up the hill. My preferred driving line. A lot of guys like to drive middle through there. Oh, and there's the accident. Looks like Adrian and Shu, big collision through the roller coaster. That frees me up to go into the lead. And as you can see, a little bit of chaos in the background there. We'll have some crash highlights at the end of the race for everybody to check out. So hang around for the end of the video, and we'll have all the cool crash footage too. So here we are, first place. Looks like Jake, is a little bit behind, but still, still within the sight line. So that's something to be weary about the remainder of the race here. Yeah, pretty smooth sailing from here on in. Lap 6, going into lap 6 again, and then in and around towards South Bend. A lovely piece of track. So much fun as a driver. Then just an absolutely killer straight. I mean, it's great. A lot of uphill. Get to 6th gear at the bottom of the hill as quickly as you possibly can, just to kind of help get the power down on the way up. Love the roller coaster. It's tricky, but it's fun. It's fast. If you get it right, it's really rewarding, and if you get it wrong, as the others have shown, very unforgiving. Extremely. Around the last corner here for lap 6, going into lap 7. For the most part, managed to keep it fairly clean to the end of the race. A couple of moments here and there where I'm near the end of the race where my tires start to get a little more, back end starts to skip out a bit, but for the most part it's just pretty clean. A much different perspective when you're in the car from when you're commentating the elevation changes. You don't seem to notice them quite as much in the car because the perspective you're at. But when you're looking at the race afterwards, it sure makes an impactful difference. The elevation changes. I don't know if we're losing pace here, just with tire wear or what's going on, but Jake starts to slowly pick up pace here. Making me a little bit worried at this point, but just keep foot in, keep the hammer down. Count in those laps. Turn over. Eager to hear any comments about my livery. It's a work in progress. I'm going for a bit of a big flame design. See Jake in the background there. He's getting closer. Definitely closing the gap. 4.6 on this lap. It was 5.2 on the last. Up ground. The field's fairly spread out now. Looks like we also lost quite a few to attrition. Track is very unforgiving. You miss an apex or slide off anywhere. Not good. Not good. Punishes you for it. Walls are close in spaces. Yeah. Already starting to sniff out the back markers coming off of lap 9 here into the low end. Jake is slowly creeping up. 4.5 again, trying to maintain that gap, keep behind as best as I can. He's a little slower than me down into Snake, a little faster than me into Oak. Alright, just getting ready to start lap 10. We see number 8 coming into the pits there. Can't imagine what happened. We'll take a look later after the race and see. Alright, the gap has come down to 3.2 now. This is where I start to get a little concerned because we still have 5 laps to go, and if he's making the final push, he might have the tires over me. He might not, I don't know. Just do our best and keep hammering away here and .3, that gap coming down. And he takes a chunk of time out. Back end here. Pen straight again towards the horseshoe. Start lap 11. Nice exit at a horseshoe, gave us a couple of 10s, but he managed to narrow that down again. Going through the left hook. Thomas Bond takes 3rd place over Max. Open up a few more 10s coming through Snake and into South Bend. Hold it going through Yoke. Oh, a little bit of power sliding through Oak there. Yeah, lost some time. The gap has come down to 2.4. Jake seemingly on a tear here. Can he close it in with 3 laps to go, folks? Wait, 6-second gap coming out of Horseshoe. Jake really closing in now. To reach that gap again, powering it up the hill, back in 3 seconds. More breathing space after coming out of hog pen and heading down the straight to start lap 13. Jake still putting on pressure from behind, 2.7 seconds. Team there in the background, coming up fast. Oh, there I have a squirrely moment where I lose the back end coming out of Horseshoe, and Jake pounces on this. He closes that gap again up to 2.7 seconds, now to 1.7. As I struggle for grip through left hook. And then eventually on to Snake, where we now have a 2-second gap to 2. And we're sweating a little bit. Just a little bit. We got 2 laps to go, lap and a half-ish, and yeah, it's not done and dusted yet, folks. Jake Cox making a great run. Try and catch up to me here at the end of the race. Another good exit out of Oak. Down 1.6 as we head up the hill. And into the roller coaster we go. A little bit of squeaking, a little bit of squealing. High G zone is the roller coaster. A lot of fun to drive through. And here we go to start the final lap with a 1.7 second head start lead over Jake there, but narrowing it down 1.6. Everything nice and tidy through Horseshoe that go around. Gap opens to 2. Last lap felt pretty good. I managed to open her up down the straights. That gap back up a little bit. Get some leeway, some breathing space. No hammering up the hill. Gap up to 2.3, 2.4, and climbing. By about halfway through this lap, I had a feeling, if I clean through the last couple of sectors. Good. Lo and behold, coming around the penultimate corner here, out of the hog pen, onto the main straights. Jake close at hand with a 2.1. Second gap. There you have it, folks. Oh, looks like I pre-announced it a little early. This is the last lap. The last one was not. Oh well. I think this one even went better than the last one. He started really open the gap coming down the snake towards South Bend. Yeah, feeling a lot of confidence in the car right now. Grip was good, speed was good, handling was good, the tires were still in a really good window at this point, so yeah, felt good. 15 laps on these tires. Sometimes can get a little sketchy if you're doing a lot of fighting, but managed to pull this one out without too much difficulty, let's say. Great race though. Here we are finally coming around the roller coaster to turn 17 out of the hog pen, and finally on our way to victory lane. That is P1 at Virginia. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you're going to do, and see you in the next one. I would just like to say thank you to my sponsors, Conkers Club. Again, that's conkersclub.com or at Conkers Club, wherever you get your socials. This has been a Madness Racing production in association with Ogo Plays. Thanks for checking out the video today. As promised, got some bloopers, some highlight reels for accidents and crashes during the race. Cars teleporting. Please enjoy.